And now the Heat look to put all that behind them and pull out another win in the Mavericks' house for game number 5.
Here's the Heat on the road, last game in Dallas, and you know the Mavericks are going to give everything they've got.
In Game 5, Dallas came out strong once again. Things got worse as Wade left in the first quarter with a hip injury, but the Heat bench rose up and made it again.
Howard, free throw line. Jumper good. Howard back-to-back field goal.
17-year veteran Juwan Howard made his presence known. He, Miller, and Chalmers paced the Heat to the highest scoring first half of the 2011 finals.
Final seconds. Chalmers gets it off in time. Oh, he puts it in! Mario Chalmers at the buzzer.
In the second half, Miller continued to be a catalyst.
Mike Miller. That's good. Miller back-to-back threes here on the third.
Wade returned in the fourth quarter and made a key three.
9-0 run by Miami and a 4-point Heat lead.
Everybody was making everything. I mean, Dallas had a 30-point first quarter. The Heat had a 30-point first quarter. It was, Dallas up to 60 at the half. Nobody thought that would happen against a Heat team.
The Mavs kept the pressure on, but the Heat did not bow.
The Heat score 100 points in a finals game and don't win. No one thought that would be remotely possible with the way they play defense.
Terry, a long three. Bang! Jason Terry gives the Mavericks a 7-point lead with 33 seconds remaining.
The Mavs won Game 5 and took control of the series, 3-2.
The good thing about life and the good thing about this game, you get another opportunity, another crack at it. So what's the thing that's going to either lose or win us a championship. And it comes down to either not closing our games or closing it out.
It was a gloomy day as the series shifted back to Miami for an all-important Game 6.
Now it's really now or never for the Miami Heat.
Is there pressure? Yeah, there's pressure. It's the finals. Look at everybody. Everybody's got cameras right now. So we have home court advantage and we play well here. So we protect home court, we win it all. Simple as that.
Game 6 between the Mavericks and Heat. Tip-off 8 o'clock tonight.
The Heat are calling Game 6 the single biggest home game in franchise history.
We've earned the right, absolutely earned the right to have confidence coming into our building right here. 6 months have happened. You guys know what to do. It is going to be 48 minutes of absolute relentless athleticism, just coming at them in waves all the way through.
Hey man, it's simple. It's by any means necessary, man. Simple as that. Bring it on in, man.
Our process going into Game 6 in our mind was, this is what we've played for all year. This is what all the blood, sweat, and tears of the season, it went into this moment.
The series is structured for the road team to be ahead 3-2 at that point. And that's how they looked at it. And they came out in Game 6 flying.
Up top, LeBron. 3 on the way. Got it from downtown. Great start for LeBron.
Erik Spoelstra had said many times that LeBron was going to be aggressive. LeBron said he was going to come out more aggressively. He and Dwayne Wade were in the arena the night before the game, working on his shot, trying to find something, trying to find some blast of momentum.
Dwayne, pass to LeBron, inside LeBron, layup and in! LeBron attacking Nowitzki.
LeBron helped the Heat lead early in Game 6 via scoring and assisting others to do the same.
He's 3 for 3.
Trailing early in the second quarter, the Heat surged.
Wade to the basket, counted out, a foul.
As he did all season, Eddie House helped regain the lead with his bull's-eye focus.
House, bang! Heat back in front, timeout Dallas.
The energy level was high, but the Heat still trailed by 2 going into halftime. In the third quarter, a Bosh jumper put the Heat ahead, but following that play, the Heat struggled to regain the lead the remainder of the game as the Mavs took control of the second half, mainly behind the effort of Jason Terry. Dallas won their first ever NBA championship.
It is silent outside the AAA.
Erik Spoelstra, after the game, said, as painful as this is, maybe this is something that this team is going to have to go through.
We're an extremely hard-working group that did sacrifice and do all the right things to put yourself in a position to win the whole thing. We just did. Okay, but from me to you guys, I am proud.
I've been in this league 8 years, and 7 years I went home feeling the same way. There's only 1 year I left feeling complete. So it never gets easy. No one expects their season to end when it ends, especially in the finals and on your home floor. To see a team celebrate, it hurts.
We didn't accomplish our goal, but we can use that as fuel moving on.
It's the most memories I've ever had from one basketball season.
You know, I truly believe, I think everybody truly believes that we're going to win it. And you need that. Just to have that thought and then not accomplish your goal is tough, but everybody who's ever won something has went through that. So, you know, the pain is encouraging.
And you can never hang your head low when you know how much work, how much dedication that you put into the game of basketball, you know, when the lights are off and the cameras are not on.
With all the ups and downs this team went through, you know, just from day one when it was put together, we built a bond and a friendship that, you know, will probably last forever, regardless of what the situation may be in the future. I think we'll always remember this season and being a part of it.
The band of brothers fell just short of their quest of bringing home their franchise's second NBA crown. But in their very first year together, they won a division title and an Eastern Conference banner. The Heat's three stars, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh, formed the league's highest scoring trio in 20 years. More than anything, though, the Heat has established themselves as a championship contending franchise for years to come. The 2010-2011 season will go down as one of the greatest times in sports history as it seized an unprecedented focus around the world. Everyone was dialed into Miami, Florida, and what the Heat were going to do and who they were going to become.
This team, you know, was like no other team, not even that I played on, but not in the history of sports, in the sense of everything we have to deal with, you know, off the court and on the court. You know, Goes Down the Book is obviously one of the most exciting seasons, but, you know, one of the best group of guys I've been around.